Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative, and I am here today with a little project share. So first I want to welcome you to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for checking me out, and welcome back if you've been here before. I hope you will like and subscribe and see something that you could be inspired by and join the community. So my sister-in-law mother passed away, and I think I shared this a few months back ago, and she was, was elderly, and she passed away. And my sister-in-law asked me to make an album for her mom. So I don't have the pictures. I asked her to send me the pictures. She was debating on that, trying to get herself together, and I know how hard that is to go through pictures of your loved ones, especially your mom. Yeah, I've never lost my mom, but I mean, my mom's still alive, but I can imagine how difficult that is. So I decided to go ahead and make an album in the absence of the pictures, because she said she still wanted it. She just wasn't fully ready to go through all of those pictures, and I said, I totally get it. So I decided to make her one, and she's not a scrapbooker or a paper crafter or into crafts at all, so I made it kind of simple, but still pretty. And again, I don't know the sizes of the photos. She was in her 80s, so I imagine that some of the photos may be Polaroids, some of them may be probably a lot of 3x5s is what I'm guessing. But anyway, so I have a variety of different size photos, and she can mat them or whatever else if it doesn't fit the exact matting that I already have on the layout. But anyway, so I'm going to show you what I made. I'll come back in a series of videos and show you the different layouts that I've created. So I did have two of these open book. Of course, I got these from Tuesday morning. I stuck them both in here because I've already put out pieces as I'm working on her album. And the traditional album is 16 layouts. They could be single layouts or double spread. I decided to do double spread because I just thought it would be easier, and I didn't do any themes per se. I just, going to use the paper. And so the paper that I chose to use was Open Book by Maggie Holmes. And here, I just have a couple sheets left, and this is some of the coordinated cardstock that I had in here to go along with it. But I used, I think, all but 6 sheets of paper to make it. But anyway, you'll see as I broke it up in different sections. But anyway, you'll see what I made and how I made it. So that's the main ones. I didn't have any embellishments to go with this per se, but then I did find a pack of flowers later on. But I'm going to show you what I used for each layout. So I'm going to come back with a couple of layouts and show you what I did. And so I also used, these were the flowers that I used. You see these used throughout the album. And these came from, I think it was Open Book. And then I used these two. I'll take it out of the packaging, but these also, some Maggie Holmes stickers that I used. And you'll see these periodically in the album. And some different punches. And for each page, I will show you what I used. Okay, so for this layout, this is the Infinity Chain Border Punch by Creative Memories, and I used this to make a circle frame, and I'll show you that. I just used some of these leaves. It's called a spring leaf. This is also a Creative Memories punch, and you can use, I use the negative and the positive of that. This is my paper studio, and I use this flower out for this one. So this is what I use for this particular layout. These two, and then I will show you with matte. So this is the first one that I made. Oops, I forgot to put off the die. Sorry. Daughter, father, and mother. And I want to say that's a Crafter's Companion die. And I forgot to put it out. I got that from HSN when they had the package of the sentiments. No. I told you wrong. I'm so wrong. That is Tonic Studio. Tonic Studio. I read them from Tuesday morning with the single packs. And they had daughter, father, mother, aunt, and different ones like that. So I'm sorry. That's Tonic Studio. That's on the florals that I mentioned, and then that's the sticker pad and one of the chipboards. There's some of the flat embellishments, and these, again, I did cut up these little mats for her so she can see and I wrote up here too, 6x4, 6x4, 4x6, 4x6, and I'm going to send her a handful of mats just in case maybe she has a 3x5. Again, she could just set the picture like if it's a smaller one, or she wants to do, a different size or whatever, she'll be able to use the mats to place them up there. But this is your standard photo. So these houses, I fussy cut them out from another piece of paper, and I just added them here. And then this border right here, I forgot to grab that one. This one is the cloud. Let me grab that one. Oops. The cloud border that I used here, and I just layered it. So that's the cloud border. Again, my creative members, that's a border punch. And so I used that and just made a flat layout. And I'm not sure if and I used my my templates from, I grabbed those. I used some templates that I got from Simple Stories, and that's what I used here. I just used those two and those two right there, and I just matted it. So that's how I created the first two of the layouts. Very simple, but you know, easy for her to follow. You don't have to be a scrapbook person to know. Just put your photos right there, and then, you know, as you put the photos there, she's already got her mat, so she knows everything goes. Shouldn't be any confusion. So that was very simple. And then on this one, another very simple design, but cute. Again, I like to do 2-page layout spreads, and like these kind of spreads, typically I like to do, not always, but I like to have circles in. Oops, no, that's the right way. Circles in the middle, and this is actually how it goes. I'm sorry. Like the front page, I like to have a circle, and the back page a circle, but she can use any which one she wants to split up as the front, because when you open the book, it's going to be 1 page. So whichever one she chooses as the first, you know, she can use that as the last page. So these are 3x5s, and this is again, this is 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. That's a 4x6, and that's a 3x5. And I just used my decorative punch. I mean, my decorative edges right here on this one. I think that's the one I used. Nope, I used my other one. See, I made these a couple of days ago, and then I didn't get the video up. I used my trimmer, I'm sorry, my paper trimmer, and I changed the blade to the deco blade to do that. This is the infinity right there, and then like that's the punch, the leaf punch, and I just punched it all out there, and I just put some of the chipboard embellishments there, put these up on puffy stickers, and then that's it. So there are my 2 layouts. That's 2 sets of the total 16, and I will be back with more. But anyway, thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing, and I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.